A mix of economic and company news to lead in Asia this Friday. Let's start with property. We've got the region's largest developer, Sun Hung Kai, reporting its earnings. SHK has outperformed most of its Hong Kong-listed peers this year, holding pretty much flat in 2013 in spite of renewed legal troubles for its tycoon brothers who run it and government cooling measures targeting property prices in its hometown market. Now over to Japan, where we get a raft of data. Two indicators in particular worth watching here after that disappointing Q4 GDP. The first is retail sales. We're expecting it to reveal a burst of consumption as spenders splash out ahead of an incoming sales tax increase. And second, we've got inflation. Now, CPI is seen easing slightly to 1.2% in January. That's just off a five-year peak hit in December. Softness from either measure could increase the chances the BOJ does, in fact, ramp up its stimulus later this year to help boost the economy. Finally, let's get to India, where we've got third quarter GDP data due out later in the day. Now, Reuters poll pegs growth at 4.9% year-on-year. That is a slight improvement on the previous quarter, though if you look further back, still a far cry from the near double-digit rates of a couple years ago. As one of the so-called fragile five emerging markets, it's worth noting that India's currency has shed some 15% of its value against the dollar in the last 12 months.